guys, welcome back and happy Thursday. I hope you all had a great day. We're getting real close to the weekend. I'm super excited. I'm gonna have a 3-day weekend, so I intend to enjoy every moment of that. So today we're doing Subscribe and Stuff Thursday, which means we're working in my membership binder. So it's filled with challenges that are either come from a digital membership or a physical membership. But before we do get into all of that, we're going to do my roll for your savings goal. This comes from Anna Banana Budgets, and we are going to get out our envelope for this. And I'm going to grab my little cheat sheet. So we're going to roll a D3, a D4, and a D6, and the color dot die. So we got the yellow, which is the D6, and we rolled a 4 for that. So we're saving $4 today. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is going to go right in the envelope. And I'll put this away until tomorrow so we can roll again. Alrighty, let's get this closed up. And we are going to get into that membership binder, but first I have $50 to play with today. So I have 10, 20, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So hopefully, I didn't have very many ones. That's why we've got the 10s and the 5. So hopefully we'll be able to make change as we go. Alright, so we are starting out. We usually roll and then we go to wherever we land. I think we're just going to start at the beginning today because we end up doing everybody anyways, so the stress of rolling and finding like I need a 2 or a 3 to get to that envelope, we're gonna chop that out, and we're just gonna start on number 1. So number 1 comes from Megan at Rad Girl Budgets, and this is Paws and Petals, and we ended on the 4 last week. So we are going to roll I think we were rolling a D4. I should have wrote that down. So if we land on the plants, we save $5 for the little plants. If we land on the bees, we roll a D12. So, let's go. We've got a 2. So, 1, 2. So, we are saving this cute little succulent. And that is going to be $5. Let's go again. We got a 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are going to be saving $4, and then we're going to stop there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, maybe we'll make it back around to play this. So number 2 comes from Joodle Dollars, and we have her cutesy little caterpillar scratch off. And we started here, then we went here, so we're gonna do like a little zigzag action. And we are saving $5. Alright, I used my 5 up. I don't know if I have a 5 in here. I do not. So we're going to take 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that right in there. And we'll put this back for right now. So number 3 comes from Budget with Adri. And we are doing her cute little boss chimpanzee challenge. So we're just gonna pick a spot and go. we'll just say this one up here. And we got the coin. So the coin is gonna save us $2. Do I have anything? No. This is gonna get dicey real quick with the ones. Alright, so number 4 comes from, and I'm sorry Lulu, I had to put you back in the 4 envelope. I kept getting confused because there was no number on your envelope. So this comes from Lulu Innovative. It's Beauty and Blooms. I have no idea what it saves. It's a mystery. I'm going to trust in Lulu that she's not going to do me dirty and it's going to be like $20 spots. So let's just start in the middle and see. Alright, I'm liking it. $2. So we're starting this off with $2. Alright, so now we are on to number 5, which comes from Weekly Budgets. And we have our scratch off here. We just have 2 spaces left. So let's go with the bottom corner here. Bottom right corner. And we got a 5. I'm sorry, a 4. I don't know why I said 5. My brain is not functioning apparently. So we got a nice 4. Now, I only have 2 ones, so let's see. So 5, I'm going to put back, and 6, so I'm taking the 10 to make up that. Alright, now we are on to number 6, which is from Budget with Kendra. She does have a physical membership now that I did sign up for, but I was already playing her digital, so we're going to work on this until we get our fancy Happy Mail. So we are going to finish off this D4 line. So we got a 4 and a 3, so 7. And do I have change? Do I have 3 ones? Yes, I do. So putting 3 in, taking 10 out. Alright, let's go back to the beginning. Back to Rad Girl Budgets. We're going to roll. We ended there on that 4. So we got 2. So we're on to the $2 spot. So we're going to do 1 and 2. I want to roll again, but I'm nervous. We're going to hold off. We're going to hold off because I'm checking. So we're back to Doodle Dollars. I should get nervous on these scratch-offs because that's where I always lose my shirt. Alright, so we're going to do this one over here. We're going to keep going in that zigzag pattern, and we scratched off a 3. So not too bad. So I'm going to take that 5. So I'm putting 2 back, and I'm taking the 5. Alright. now we're going to number 3, which is Budget with Adri again. So we gotta get our little chimpanzee back here. We're gonna scratch one more. Let's go with this bottom right corner. And we've got the money bag, so that is $3. We're getting lucky, but now that I've said that, I'm gonna jinx it. So let's see what we got in this envelope. Nothing that's gonna help us. So 1, 2, and 3. All right. On to Lulu Innovative again. She was nice to us with that too. Let's see if we can continue the trend. 4. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, so we've got... No, I don't have. Alright, so I traded that 10 for 10 ones out of my roll for my savings goal money, my little stash. Alright, so I owe this one 4 now. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. Now back to weekly budgets. This will be our final scratch off space, and I should have enough. I should. So let's see. Oh gosh, it's a 7. I should be okay still. I think I'll be okay. We'll find out in a minute. Alright. Alright, so we scratched a 7. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So this is complete. It should have saved us $30. So we should have 23, which we do. So 23 and the 7 makes the 30 we need. And this is going to be going to Family Fun while I do my closeout at the end of the month. Alright, so we have $2 left. We have Budget with Kendra. Should we chance it and roll the d6? I'm feeling lucky, but I feel like it's gonna show me up because I said that. So, whoa. Where did it go? There it went. We got a 1. But that doesn't help me either because now I have... Was there a 1 on Megan's game? Okay, we're going to do a little bit of cheating here. We're taking the 1 for this because we got lucky, super lucky, and it's not going to happen again. We're going to go back to Red Girl budgets, and we are going to sneaky, we're going to just cross off one of these that we already went by. I'm going to add the 1, but we're still going to start on our number 2 spot. So I need to put a little dot there. All right, let's get this added up and see where we are at. I'm going to put this over here so it's out of the way. So with Megan's challenge from Rad Girl Budgets, we are up to, got quite a little bit in here. 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're at $36 with this, and we still got quite a few spaces, so that's going to be a good saver. Number 2, which is from Doodle Dollars. We've saved 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18 so far out of the 30 we need to complete it. And number 3, which is Budget with Adri, we have saved 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So 16, and that's a mystery saver because I put the numbers in. So, well, for some of the scratch offs. So I'm not totally sure what it's going to add up to. But we've got 16. Then we have our cutesy little scratcher from Lulu Innovative. We just started this today, and I don't think I put any money in the envelope, but maybe I did. No, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're starting this out with $6. And then Miss Veronica at Weekly Budgets, we finished her challenge for $30. So we'll have to get another one in there. And last but not least, Ms. Kendra at Budget with Kendra. We got super lucky with that D6. We have saved so far 10, 21, and 2. So $22. Alrighty. There, we made some really good progress. Really good. Alright, so now I have to update my Scrooge McBucks tracker because we completed a challenge. So let me just get those out of the way. Pop this binder back open. And there we go. So I am using this as kind of like a ding 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 challenge. Every challenge I complete, I couldn't get my words out. So every challenge I complete, I'm saving $1 for each challenge, unless it's in a tiny savings or I'm tracking it somewhere else. So this is just for minis, regular tinies, any bigger challenges I'm doing. So we're adding $1 today. And we need to mark off 1. Perfect. And that Scrooge McBucks challenge, you can find that on my Ko-fi. So if you are interested in saving $100, you can find it there. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you who takes the time to watch or comment or like or follow me. All of the good things that you guys are doing for me, I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow for Freebie Friday, and we are going to try to finish the Farmer's Market collab. So if you want to see me try to do that, maybe the spicy jam will get me. I don't know. You'll have to come back and see. So I'll be here, and until then, happy saving.